yeah, the wind is so much better. Just my phone keeps glitching, so, and I can't stand that. I want to see if I can stay as long as the sunset, but we'll see. I think the sun sets at like 7 something, 7:30 or something like that. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. Hold on, guys. Look at my leg. Sorry. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. Little sandpiper's taking a bath. Hey, Lisa. I haven't seen you for a while. You're in Illinois? I was born in Illinois. Hello. Are you surrounded by cornfields? When I lived in Illinois, there was a pig farm behind me. I remember waking up every morning and smelling pig poop. It was wonderful. Obviously, being sarcastic. Sycamore. Sycamore, Illinois. That's where I'm from. You're near Springfield. Cool. Cool, Lisa. A hot mess meaning like politically a hot mess, or I haven't lived there since I was, oh my gosh, 8 years old. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. Yep, Salt Lake. I still follow. Well, I'm in like some Illinois groups. And I've heard that. I heard you guys have a paint tax. Like if you buy paint, you have a tax on it. Hey, Shelly. That's too bad. I'm doing okay. I think the last time I went back to Illinois was in 2014. And that's what I was going to Chicago to see my brother. I've heard Chicago's a mess too, so I'm kind of afraid to go back. It was okay. We did a bunch of school shopping today for the kids. Did you do anything, Shelly? I know. They start school next Monday. I cannot believe it. Hey, though Illinois has the best corn, the Midwest has the best corn. There's nothing like corn from the Midwest. It is so good. Thank you for the taps. I appreciate it. Anytime I show you the sand, it's because there's people coming through with bathing suits. And TikTok will restrict me if I show a bathing suit. So that's why you keep looking down. No, it's a single red flag. And I actually think the lifeguards went home. They usually go home, I think, at 5:30. Because they've been actually forcing people to get out of the water if they see them in the water. Goodbye, Nikki. Thanks for stopping in. sun is starting to go down. In about an hour, we're gonna have a sunset. I did see, okay, so at the very beginning, when I first got here, we saw a Fred like fly in front of us, and it did look like a juvenile Fred, but there was something very wrong. Like it was falling all over itself. It looked like it was drunk. Like there was something, like it was sick or something. So yeah, we did see a Fred, but I don't know, something wrong with that Fred. Do I live here? I live in the local area, yes. I want to see this person catches a wave. Yeah, there was something very concerning. I mean, this Fred actually face planted right on its face. It could fly really well, though. It flew really well, but it was walking very, like, weird. Like, there was somebody else in my chat, and they're like, yeah, he's walking weird. So I don't know. I'm hoping it's going to be okay, but I don't know if it had, like, the bird flu or if it had something wrong with its brain. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that clip from my video and I can share it, and then you can look at it. I don't think it didn't look like, to me, its foot was hurt. It looked like there was something mentally wrong. Or it was physically sick. Because it was just stumbling around in the waves. It was really bizarre. I don't think I've ever seen Fred that deep in the water either. He usually stays off. This one was going deeper in the water. It was just so weird. I don't know. Thank you for the follows. I felt really bad for it. Its coloring was off too. It was like a super dark gray. It didn't have like the blue gray like Fred is. It was a dark gray. And then its eyes were like a weird bright color. It was weird. I don't know. Zombie Fred, maybe? to show you guys the sun really quick. That's where the sun is at. Hopefully I didn't glitch too bad. We might not be able to see a sunset though. It's going behind the clouds. See how it just got dark? Hey, Mark. Thanks for the roses and the sun. Became a titled gifter for the first time, Mark. Congratulations. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I heard that board hit the water. Hey, Denise. Around 7:30 or something. So in an hour. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to see it. Oh, we missed the wave. It's behind a bunch of clouds. That's okay. I'll hang out for another hour and then I'll go home. My husband called me like 4 times while I was on live, and I was like, there's got to be something wrong, because he never does that. So then I ended the live. Oh, he missed that one too. So I called him back and I said, what is going on? He's like, I've got bad news. And then, of course, I think something terrible happened. And he says, he told me that my betta fish passed away, which broke my heart because she was just fine before I left. So now I have to go home to an empty tank and I'm going to be really sad about it. Hey, TW. Yeah, my sweet blueberry. I've had her for almost 2 years. So now I'm going to be really super sad. ready to go home, that's for sure. She lived a really good life, though. I know most people think it's just a fish, but it's more than just a fish. Oh, there's a beautiful black skimmer. Yep, exactly. I love all of, even our saltwater fish, like, extremely attached to them. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like redo her tank and put another fish in there, another betta fish in there, or what I'm gonna do with it, but that's the problem with getting animals, you end up losing them. I've always wanted a guinea pig. Are they easy to take care of? Do they bite? I'm watching this guy, TW, catch waves. Thank you for the follows. Hey, Woodstock, you're back. Oh my gosh. He just jumped off his board. I had to keep redoing my getting off and getting back on TikTok because I keep glitching. And it's annoying. Let me show you guys where the sun is right now. Hello, David. Hi, Bull's mom. They're not hard to take care of, but they're not very social. Okay. Are they kind of like rabbits? Because I had a rabbit, but they bit me. Like, they were bad about biting. This is Navarre Beach, Florida. I literally have come back like 4 times because of the glitching. It is single red flag right now, which it'll stay single red because the lifeguards went home. Why are you sad? The flags can change day by day, multiple times a day. Yeah, the wind is a lot better. The flag flag doesn't stay red all week unless there's a reason for it. Like yesterday, it was yellow and purple. Bye, TW. Have a great day. Hopefully the salt therapy did you well. You want a Highland cow? Those cows are so cute. Big old fluffy heads. Do you have enough yard to have a cow? Yeah, we had some pretty wicked storms this morning too. We went out to Pace to get some stuff for my kids. They have a really good Target, and the lightning was horrific. Oh, boo, Shelly. Time to get a bigger yard. Ooh, pelicans. They have Highland cows at the Gulf Breeze Zoo. They had a baby there. It was so cute. This is Navarre Beach. So I'm next to Pensacola, or I'm next to Opal Beach, but I'm close to Pensacola Beach. Yeah, people have those cows here. The zoo has them, so. There's a lot of country in Florida. I would love to see the sea turtle hatchlings. A lot of our turtle nests got wiped out with Tropical Storm Bertha because of the storm surge. You're in Daytona, Florida? Awesome. I'm on the other side of Florida. You might come down and visit me one day. I always say if you see me out on the beach, say hi. We'll have to see what the sunset does. Maybe the clouds will be super pretty. I like the sunrise the best, but I could do a sunset. AI summary, chatting about the beach and seeing Highland cows. The AI summary is hilarious. No Sebastians, no. I'm also not sitting as far down as I usually sit either, so. No, this is Navarre Beach, Florida. Doesn't the Jersey Shore have brown sand? Does it really look like Jersey Shore? We got white sand. Do you guys have white sand? Yeah, a good bit of people. They also hide when it gets super hot. It's not actually hot at all right now. It's actually quite nice. These waves are just beautiful. If I had to guess, I would say like around 84. If I could teleport you in here, Sherry, I would, but I can't. I'm trying to keep little kiddos out of my live. No, and the wind helps, so it's actually quite nice. It's very sticky though and humid. This is Navarre Beach. Thank you for all the taps. This is, so I'm close to Pensacola. If you know where Pensacola, Florida is, I'm like 25 minutes east of there. I have never been to Fort Walton Beach. I've only driven through Fort Walton. But I'm assuming it's good. If it's not, you can always drive to Navarre. Like it's right next door to us. Thank you, Shelly, for pinning that. I'm gonna show where the sun's at. Hold on. Oh my goodness gracious, those birds are so cool. Did you see all those black skimmers? They put their beaks in the water and that's how they get their fish. They're like snow plows. I love it. They are very, very quickly becoming one of my favorite birds. And I've never even seen them before. May is when they start nesting, and that's the first time I've ever heard of them. But yeah, they're up there with pelicans almost for me. Hey, baby. Yeah, I love those birds. biting me. Of course, now my feed is glitching again. Go figure. Shelly, is the feed glitching on your end? Of course it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart again. And I might actually move. I might move closer to the axis so we can see the sunset. Weird noises. Okay, I'm gonna restart.